What if I told you your car could outlive your next 3 phones? And maybe even your next relationship? 500,000 miles, no engine rebuilds, no major repairs. Sounds crazy? It's not. It's just smart habits. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 10 habits that real high-mileage car owners swear by. Stick around, because number 9 is what 99% of drivers forget, and it's why their cars give out way too soon. Habit number 1, don't rev a cold engine. When you start your car after it's been parked overnight, the oil inside is thick and hasn't reached all the engine's moving parts yet. Revving the engine or accelerating hard right away causes internal friction, metal rubbing metal without full lubrication. This early wear adds up over time, especially in winter. Cold engines also burn extra fuel and create moisture, which mixes with oil and turns into sludge. And if you drive a turbocharged car, revving cold can damage the turbo, which depends on fast-flowing oil to stay cool. What's the fix? Let your engine idle for 30 seconds, then drive gently for 5 to 10 minutes until the temperature gauge starts rising. No heavy gas, no high RPMs. This habit alone can protect your engine and prevent thousands in damage later. Habit number 2, always stop before switching gears. Switching from reverse to drive or drive to reverse while the car is still rolling is a quick way to ruin your transmission. Inside your gearbox are clutches and gears that must engage cleanly. Doing this while moving sends a shock through the system. Each time you do it, you wear down those internal parts. Over time, this leads to slipping, hard shifts, or full transmission failure, a repair that can cost over $2,000. Also, never forget to use the parking brake. On hills, it protects a small pin inside your transmission called the parking pawl. Without the brake, the whole weight of the vehicle rests on that one part. If it snaps, your car could roll or jam in gear. Transmission damage is expensive. These free habits prevent it. Habit number 3, change differential and transfer case oil every 50,000 miles. Your differential and transfer case use heavy gear oil to protect metal gears working under pressure. Over time, that oil breaks down and collects metal dust, turning into a gritty mix that wears down parts from the inside. Signs of bad fluid include whining noises when turning or vibration at highway speeds. If left unchanged, repairs can cost over $1,000. But changing this fluid only costs $50 to $150 and takes less than an hour. Many fleet vehicles and trucks replace it every 50,000 to 60,000 miles, and their differentials often last longer than the engines. Don't wait until it sounds bad. Prevent the damage early. Habit number 4, take a 30-minute highway drive weekly. If you mostly take short trips, such as school runs or city driving, your engine never fully warms up. That means moisture and fuel build up inside your oil system, turning clean oil into sludge. This allows your oil, exhaust, and PCV system to reach full operating temperature, burning off moisture and fuel, and cleaning out harmful buildup inside. Engines that get regular highway time run cleaner, smoother, and last much longer, especially in cold weather. Habit number 5, avoid driving below a quarter tank. Your fuel pump sits inside the gas tank and uses the gasoline to stay cool. Driving with less than a quarter tank means the pump is exposed to air, which causes it to overheat and wear out faster. Fuel pumps are not cheap. Most cost $400 to $600 to replace. Plus, when fuel is low, the pump stirs up dirt and debris from the bottom of the tank, which clogs filters and damages injectors. Running low now and then may seem harmless, but over time it can damage your whole fuel system. Prevent it by refilling once you hit the quarter mark. It's a cheap habit that can save you thousands. Habit number 6, fix small leaks and noises immediately. That tiny oil spot under your car, that faint squeal when you turn the wheel, don't ignore them. Small leaks and noises are your car's early warning signs, and acting quickly can save you thousands. A minor oil leak might just be a worn gasket. Ignore it, and it can lower oil levels, leading to overheating, friction, and even engine failure. Coolant leaks are just as risky. A $10 radiator cap that leaks pressure can cause overheating and warp your engine head, a $2,000 repair. And that small belt squeal could mean it's about to snap. Bottom line, if something drips, smells, or makes noise, check it. It's always cheaper to fix early. Habit number 7. Be gentle with your transmission. Your transmission doesn't just shift gears. It handles thousands of pounds of torque. Treat it right, or you'll be stuck with a major repair. Never shift from reverse to drive while rolling. That sudden jolt stresses the clutch packs. Always stop before shifting. Also, when parking on a hill, use your handbrake. Relying on park alone puts pressure on a tiny part called the parking pawl. Break it, and your transmission could lock up or roll away. And if you tow, never exceed your vehicle's rated towing limit. Overloading causes transmission fluid to overheat, and heat is the #1 killer of automatic transmissions. Respect your transmission, and it'll outlive your car. Habit number 8. Don't drive hard on a cold engine. In cold weather, your engine needs a few minutes to warm up. That's because oil is thicker when cold and doesn't flow well to important parts. If you rev high right after starting, metal parts grind before they're fully lubricated. That wear builds up slowly and shortens your engine's life. Turbocharged engines are especially vulnerable. So, for the first 5 to 10 minutes of driving, keep RPMs low and drive gently. This lets the oil circulate and protects your engine. This small act of patience can save you thousands in repairs. Habit number 9, replace your PCV valve every 30,000 miles. The PCV valve, positive crankcase ventilation, is a small, cheap part, but it plays a big role in engine health. It lets pressure and vapors escape from the engine so they can be safely burned. But when it gets clogged or stuck, bad things happen. A stuck valve can cause oil leaks, misfires, and even engine failure. It can also clog your catalytic converter, a $1,000 plus dollars fix. Most PCV valves cost under $20 and take just minutes to replace. Shake it. If it doesn't rattle, it's time to swap it. This 5-minute habit protects your oil, your emissions system, and your wallet. Habit number 10. Flush brake fluid every 2 to 3 years. Brake fluid doesn't last forever. It absorbs moisture over time, which lowers its boiling point. That means your brakes can fade or fail when hot, especially during hard stops or downhill driving. Worse, water in the brake fluid causes internal rust in your calipers, lines, and ABS system. That damage is expensive to fix, up to $1,500 for a failed ABS module. That's why most manufacturers recommend changing brake fluid every 2 to 3 years, even if you don't drive much. A brake fluid flush costs about $100, far cheaper than new brake lines or calipers. Don't ignore it. So, there you have it. 10 habits that'll keep your car rolling past the $500,000 mark without major headaches. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more car care tips, and let me know in the comments, what's your car's current mileage? Stay tuned for more pro tips, and as always, keep your ride running strong.